extremely effective against Ness because you just avoid the whole scenario of getting up aired at low percent and then comboed for days. So he kind of takes the same approach you would against the Bayonetta, where you stay super grounded and avoid aerial interactions, unnecessarily. So yes, this does make a lot of sense to me right here for him to play Shiek versus Ness. Now let's see if he can put this plan together. I'm not too sure if BestNess has a lot of Shiek practice.
I'm sure. I mean, Shiek is just a character that's going to be, you're going to come across in any tournament you go to, any top tier tournament. So I'm no doubting he has practice against the matchup. Against Nietono's Shiek, that's a different story.
Yeah, and right now, BestNess doing a good job of getting some percent. Oh, I wasn't sure if he's going to explode and then take him off the top with him. Wow, great back. So right now, Nietono is playing a little bit more of an aggressive game, and I feel like he's just trying to catch up and get that 1% lead to force BestNess to approach, where he'll just be able to throw a whole bunch of needles at him. Great F-tilt and neutral, and here we go. Let's see if BestNess can break the wall. Nietono's going to put up with these needles.
Especially in the offstage scenario, I'm curious as to how that's going to go.
Wow, great back air, followed up with a bouncing fish. Here we have BestNess. Now, this is what I was talking about. He's trying to play this catch-up game. Where yeah, Nietono's just swatting him away. Says, "All right, let's try this." Oh, super risky. I don't like that option from Nietono. Very uncharacteristic to chase on the platform like that. But hey,
he was trying to feel himself. It didn't work out in his favor.
As we say, we take those. Back throw pivots into needle charge. Nice jab, neutral air. Just throws him off stage. And one thing nice down smash.
Yeah, that was a tough situation, but that you don't see that too often. Shiek utilize that move.
Interesting. I'm not sure if he meant to drop down the platform and back here like that. Here's that percent lead again. Let's see if what do you think BestNess should do in this instance? Oh my gosh, please.
So far, I wouldn't say he's doing anything incorrectly. He's been doing well in this whole matchup so far. I mean, I guess right now he got caught just a couple combos here, but I couldn't pinpoint it. He's doing well, generally speaking, in my eyes.
I like Nietono's ledge coverage options. He's definitely, oh my goodness.
Yeah, to which I don't know what Ness could do about that.
I was wondering if BestNess was going to try to go high and get the platform just to reset the situation. Nietono committed low. He opted to go lower. And Nietono really just took advantage of the situation. Said, "Oh, you're Ness, and you can't, really protect yourself. Then let's exploit it."
Yeah.
I wonder if BestNess is really going to switch. He actually has a lot of secondaries. Maybe not the same caliber as his Ness, but he can pop off a little bit.
Yeah, especially if he doesn't feel confident in this matchup. He noticed how well Nietono is able to control the offstage game.
All right, so this is going to be a true best of 5 here. All the finals will be best of 5, so we're going to have the run back on Smashville. Oh, okay, Nietono was not ready. Apparently, he did not have his hands on the controller. Now, I don't know if this is a really good stage for him to play on because that platform is causing him a lot of issues.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I do feel that Shiek would have a better advantage than Ness's advantage on the stage. So, I know what you mean. One of the things you pointed out earlier was that Ness does have the option. There's an opportunity for an early kill, with a forward throw with the platform in your favor. But I feel like Shiek's advantage just becomes more also because she has something similar with forward airs.
It's very situational. I feel that he'll end up getting the forward throw on the platform like that. But hey, who knows? We might have just commentators cursed it.
Yeah, like watch is gonna happen now. Technically that could have happened right there.
But I don't. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the jet. Wow, optimizing percent. Very, very good play from BestNess. Showing that he's definitely got game left in him.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, this is a best of 5. So although he did drop game 1, Who knows, man? He could just turn the heat up right here and really get his next 3 going. Nietono's down by a substantial margin right here. I think that BestNess has to close out the stock early. And is he going to do it with a forward air? Not just yet. Because Nietono's so good playing a ground-based game and really chipping away at Ness's shield and keeping him off stage. This is where Nietono shines right here. Just says, you know what? No, you're not going to come back. Oh, wow, that traded? That was so low, and there's the stock.
Something else to note, too, is just that Nietono is like micro-spacing. Case in point, when he's approaching with his forward airs, he's doing so in a way where he'll hit his shield, but he's not going to get punished with a grab for doing it.
Right.
And that's a huge deal that he just has that skill to be able to consistently do.
I feel like BestNess really needs to stress the urgency of taking the first stock. You know, just get your percent, get that KO. I think he needs to simplify his game just a little bit because he's getting Nietono in these pretty optimal situations for Ness. However, when it gets to the high percents, he stops playing, I think, effectively and just says, oh, you know what, I'll just go for like 6 more forward airs. When he should really just say, you know what, let me just stand back, get a grab in, end the stock, and just play my game.
Makes sense. It's definitely tough to do, you know, when you're in the main, you see the high percentage, you're like, I just need a back throw, I just need the up air, like that's it. Very tunnel vision-ish.
Oh wow, that bouncing fish, he got in Ness. Good nair. I think he's going for, I feel like BestNess is playing a game where he's going to try to play more trades, but oh my goodness, that up
there
air.
It is.
Very good job. Very good job.
Gets on the board.
BestNess, yeah, he absolutely does right there. What do you think were the differences in what he did that game versus game 1?
You know, if we look at the first stock situation, he had actually a great opportunity with the jab lock setup. So again, his punishes were just like on point that game. Not to mention he was able to, I don't know if I would say he was able to juke and jive his way, getting back on stage a little bit easier or so forth, but definitely just take advantage of the stage and situations that were given to him.
Now, Town and City, I feel like this is a very good stage choice for Nietono as, you know, this does turn into a little bit of an FD for a portion of the game, and he's able to really maximize his ability to just punish Ness landings and get, you know, his needle game going. BestNess doing a good job right now of blowing up Nietono's early game, netting 54%. Nietono strikes back with a forward air and a neutral air. These guys are really swinging back and forth. A lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm really loving BestNess's use of his nairs as an approaching tool, and as it points out, it can lead to a jab lock setup.
Oh yeah, these guys are really. I really like how they're both, you know, keeping their aggressive play. I'm just a little bit afraid because Nietono has shown to be very efficient when it comes to the higher percent game, and just staying back and saying, all right, now you're going to come to me, and now you're going to suffer. He does need to be careful, though. He is playing BestNess on the ledge, and, you know, Ness with Rage, that back throw can KO people at 70.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people doubt the power of his back throw, and we know that that's one of his best KO options, but it is ridiculous when this character has Rage. Oh, my goodness. There's that bouncing fish taking his stock again, and now Nietono's in his comfort zone, you know. I love the way Nietono asserts his dominance. In this matchup, you know, she can do it, but it's so fluid the way Nietono is playing.
Right. Wow, that got a little scared there for a second.
There we go. Yeah, she's not the heaviest character in the game. Good job from BestNess getting that back throw. So again, a 0% game. Let's see. Here we go. BestNess gets a down throw, a forward air, neutral air, 25% in his exchange versus Shiek's 9. So
yeah, consistently, that's one of Ness's best things about him is his grab combos are great.
And we're seeing here BestNess attacked the shield 3 times, 3 different power shields into 3 different punishes. Nietono's just neutral is so good right now. He's very, very crisp.
Right. Definitely just taking advantage of, like, yeah, you got to be careful what you need to be doing as aggression against this guy.
I think BestNess was ready for it. Did not have the confidence in his options, unfortunately. Yeah, now it's going to get really hard. No double jump. Let's see how he gets on stage. Good read on the neutral get up.
Yeah, continuously, it feels like he knows how to...
Oh, my goodness. He wanted that trip. I don't think it would have KO'd, but, you know, Ness with Rage.
Yeah, a tip like that, maybe. But, as I was kind of getting into, it's just... Nietono seemed to have his number in the sense that, yeah, he's just getting all of his shields where it need to be. BestNess not being able to get the damage he needs to get done.
That up air is going to get Nietono another victory. So we're looking at a 2-1 deficit for BestNess. Now, he was able to bring it back and win a clutch game game 2, Nietono just turned it on again with the neutral play and just overwhelmed the BestNess, I feel like. Very slowly, you know, overwhelming with a lot of pressure slowly, though, and it's very awkward having to deal with that. You know, you think, oh man, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but one back air, another back air, another back air, you know, just all of a sudden 7 more back airs and neutral airs, you're at 130, and now you're getting needled in the face.
Yeah.
It can be very taxing.
The same thing you pointed out, you know, like with BestNess was approaching with various different options. Nair, 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 3 nairs in a row, now you're up 40+%, you're like, great. Nice.
And Nietono jumping off to a really quick start here. Already has BestNess at 87%. Man, it's
this is already looking dim for BestNess.
You know, and let's keep in mind, BestNess is a player that does thrive on the adrenaline. So maybe, oh my goodness, solid play from Nietono all the way around.
With only 21% going into it, he's looking real pretty.
At 21%, he can really just continue to play this very slow game.
Yeah.
BestNess is going to have to really blow up this stock somehow, you know? And let's see if he can get something started here.
And he's forced to get something done here.
He went for an air dodge read to get the PK fire, probably into a downer, you know, to net an early stock. Did not come out in his favor, and Nietono was comfortable sitting by the ledge, chucking a couple needles. Hey, he's got 4 minutes, 45 seconds. You know, why not?
Yeah. And a stock up. So it's like, yeah, we're cool. I don't really got to do anything anymore. Oh, uncharacteristic whiff of that forward tilt.
Nice read on the 2-frame.
And look at this. Now we're back in a situation where this is very doable.
Yeah, because this is like we saw earlier when he played against, I believe it was Luis, when he was able to just get 57% right off the bat. I don't think BestNess was anticipating him DIing in. That's why he went for the forward air.
Yeah, I think that's actually something we can talk about later. But yeah, the DI mix-up sometimes is like so important.
Yeah, it's the difference between 6% and 56%.
Yeah.
The sound of these needles charging, I feel like, is very threatening. Just the way with Nietono is playing, he gets a couple of needles. And it's not even that he's doing a lot of damage, it's just that he's putting Ness in such horrible positions.
Right.
Yeah, see, these needles are also forcing BestNess to play and shield a lot.
Yeah.
Nietono's very comfortable with saying, hey, you know what, you're going to hold shield because you hear this needle. Here comes his grab. Nice dash that keeps him off stage. Does not connect the bouncing fish. Gets a back air to keep him in the air. But here we go. Let's see if BestNess can make something out of the situation. Crosses him up with the up air. Oh, I feel like if he went for the back air, he would have had... Okay, BestNess. Oh my goodness. Oh, did that work? No, he's off stage again. Nietono capitalized with a dash attack, and I don't think he touched the stage here. Great recovery from BestNess, using the PK Thunder to stall just a little bit.
One thing I'm noticing is that this might be something.
This is not Brawl, Nietono. You can't grab release Ness like that. Let's see if BestNess can do it. Again, Ness is a character with ridiculous kill power, but that platform does not do him any favors as Nietono hits with a forwarder. Oh, and a good nair from Nietono. A couple more needles. Not going to do it. Getting a little tricky here. That forwarder, Mike? No. This is a very fat character.
Yeah, and that, I mean, he's been using that move all day, so that move is staled.
Let's see what BestNess can do, because you know what? If he grabs him on the corner of Town City, I'm guaranteeing a back throw KO, but that forward tilt, very smart from Nietono. He held that result in, that option in for the longest time, put him at that percent, and was able to end the stock right there. So Nietono moving into grand finals
against JK,
yeah, and BestNess falling at 3rd place. So fantastic play from BestNess, though. I mean, making it all the way to winners finals, unfortunately falling to JK and